unequivocally the people. I mean, I love responding to calls. I love taking care of patients in the field. I mean, I'll miss all of those things. But the thing that I'm already starting to feel kind of a disconnect from, is walking to Starbucks and saying hello to folks, walking out to call back and having, at every break, just conversation after conversation about how the system's going and what we can do to make it better. The sign of health of an organization that is just incredible. And, it's going to take some time to get over that. It wasn't easy because, I'm emotionally attached to everybody here. And there's no, people say that, Myers has no heart, it's all science and stats and all that. And you have to be that way about a lot of stuff. But for me to claim that this was a objective decision that was based on, some formula, it was nothing like that. It was an incredibly difficult emotional decision. The piece of advice is pretty straightforward, which is, when in doubt, trust the folks that are here at every level. And whatever you do, don't undo the time and education. You will know more about the system in the first 30 days after a set of callbacks than you could learn by reading, looking up all the research. You can do all that stuff if you want to, but to know what the system is about is to go and see the folks. Everything we've been able to do, 100% you can relate it straight back to, we see everybody 6 times a year and we have a conversation about how to take care of people. No matter what structure we end up with, if there's a physician executive model, if there's a medical director model, medical director have got to be at those sessions to see the folks face to face to figure out, exactly what's going on. And if you do that, then the rest will kind of take care of itself. The new person has to be able to set their own course, and whoever that may be. And it can't be the old guy hanging around. It's not about me, it's never been about me, and this place doesn't need it to be about me. It's this organization, it's not an individual, it never can be an individual. And so I think it's great for the organization to say, we're going to have new leadership, we're going to have new ideas, this is going to take us further down the road than Myers ever could, and you have to recognize that I've done what I can do, and it's time for somebody else to do it, because the organization is at the top of their game, and that's when you want to pass it off. All they have to do is come in and take it even farther than it's ever been before. That is the DNA of the place now. You look at who's here, who's coming, who's applying, who's walking through the door, and people are coming from across the country to work here because of what this place is. And I'm a local North Carolina guy, so there's nothing against North Carolina guys. I'm just saying, if you look at this and say who's coming to this place, it's people from within North Carolina and from without, but they're coming here with a particular purpose in mind, and it's not because we pay better than everybody in the world. It's because they want job satisfaction writ large from a different way, and I think we offer that, and I think we will always offer that. Once it's kind of ingrained in the place, it doesn't go away. Very few people, I think, and I'm pretty sure about this, consider this place as a job only. A few do, and that's fine. I mean, it is an employer, and if you want to be your employer, that's fine. But most people have some additional attachment to this place. And that's because of who's here, that's because of the atmosphere that's been created. And that's the part that's going to be really hard to walk away from, is that, yeah, people come to work and get a paycheck, and yeah, if you mess with a paycheck, they complain, as they should. But when you look at the number of people that apply for promotion, the number of people that take a course on their own time for the off chance of an advanced practice paramedic thing somewhere down the line, you see the resurgence of the FDO program, even though it still needs some work. The number of people that stepped up to say, no, I want to do that, and have re-entered it after, the emotion and the spirit of this place is not just a place to work. And that's going to be the part that I'm going to miss, quite frankly, the most, is that I think folks really believe there is a bigger purpose in what we're doing than getting a paycheck. I also think it's neat to be leaving a place where you're kind of still welcome to come back and have a cup of coffee.